Hey, welcome back. Now we're on air. We're not actually on air. We are on the internet, which decidedly does not travel through air unless you're on the wireless internet, in which case you should stop because the plans are very expensive. Don't waste your valuable bandwidth on something like this. You know, use it for more productive purposes, like watching cat videos. I do have a lot of stuff. Let's give to her. This is the side product of me making stuff for Mint. Come on, lady. Don't walk away from me. If she doesn't give me anything back for this, and I waste all these great food that I could be using against boss battles. Okay. Alright, I am done. Done. That's an insult. What are we doing? We are supposed to go back to Beatrix. I think. The only thing left? And also, I think I'm supposed to check in with the old schoolhouse at some point, but I'm not sure if it's now or later. I think I just can. I don't have to. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all dead. I really have better things to do, lady. Yep, he's like, I want to get out of here. I have more boxes to carry. It's a nice tent she's got there. Also an ink pot. How many of you have actually written with a dip pen before? Or you have to dip the pen into the ink? There's technically an art for where you do it. If you don't do it right, you write big letters. If you do it very well, you can write really fine letters. Kind of excited because we get our costumes tonight, and I want to see what it looks like. Like I am now? What do you think I'm doing here? This tea that I'm having with you is work. Nice pleasant chat I'm having with you, also work. But it's okay because I love to work. Working is progress. And progress is life. And life is death. For her. Okay. You know, if your thermometer, if you will, or your stopwatch of how long a conversation is taking is by how long it takes for the tea to cool, then I guess she didn't intend to have a long conversation to begin with. Because teas, they cool pretty quickly. I know this because I'm sipping some hot tea right now, and by the time I finish recording this, that tea will be ice cold. And if I extrapolate and left the tea sitting, on the table for another 5-6 hours or so, it will reach absolute zero. Also, a collagen. Alright, everybody's telling me the same thing, but I am going to ignore all of them. What's a collagen? Is it Earth? It is. 80 defense. I don't really know. I feel like that is the worst of the top level gems that provide stats. Because heck, 80 art attack is a lot better than an 80 regular attack, and it's a lot better than 80 defense.
Hello, Green Schwarzer
80
speaking.
defense is just useless.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem.
Costumes?
Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Do I have to go fetch it?
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
Okay.
That's not great.
We're supposed to rehearse,
I mean,
right?
It'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
We're all doomed.
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Of course, it's the FedEx? No, hold on. Let's workshop this. No. Okay, never mind.
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime.
Also, the definition of handsome.
You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there.
Okay.
I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
What do you have so important to
I'll
do?
head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Endless shame and regret.
Oh,
I like her belt.
you're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
That is a horrible compliment.
Okay, bike
Because
it
it's
is.
actually an insult. It's like, you remember Bob? The nice person? Oh, I remember Bob. I like his belt.
Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky.
Yep. All about work.
Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too.
Okay, Crow, you want to come along?
You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
What? I have a bike and a sidecar.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
And I say it's easier to have an empty sidecar than a filled one.
Cheers.
No, this is the
Okay,
game.
I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here.
This is the game's way of telling you. You better pick your favorite.
Head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else we need to do? Sir? Do I have any? No. He's just gated Avalon. Must be really into mobile games. And yes, I did play FGO for 6 months on the original server when it came out. I hated it. Every single second of it, I hated it. Yeah, like now. We're supposed to go in the evening, so we have to wait. I think the generic boy student has the exact same face as the generic girl student. The only difference is their hair. Or maybe the nose. Everything else exactly the same. Do I just click on the bike? Where's the bike? Okay, well, I guess we should go. Is there anything else we should do? I could check out the old schoolhouse, but why would I do that? Yep. Ain't nothing else to do.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
What are my choices? Go along. Goodness. Well, I'll give you a second to guess. Three, two. Okay, forget it. This is embarrassing.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
The reason I picked her is she's the smallest. She'll take up the least amount of space in the sidecar. See what I mean?
Woohoo!
And also woohoo.
This is way different than riding on Lammy, but it's so much fun!
Yeah, it's like 10 times more ghetto.
Glad you like it.
I wish you would bring out Lammy in that sidecar. I want to have Lammy in the sidecar. Please. Milliam. Lammy in the
Just to
sidecar.
make sure, it's okay for you to come out with me, right? You don't have some cooking club responsibilities you just shirked to go off on an adventure, do you?
Pshaw, don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, I only ever help by eating all the food anyway.
Pshaw? That's not how you say that word.
And on top of that, I want to see these costumes of ours.
I guess that makes sense, given that you're going to be right in the spotlight next to Emma.
Really?
That's the idea. The outfits are supposed to be super revealing, right? I'm already excited to get 2 heaping eyefuls of Emma.
I don't know if you saw some of Crow's early designs or what, but these aren't quite as risque as you're expecting.
Oh. Also, Ring's wearing a skirt.
To be honest, they're probably not even as revealing as the outfit you wear out on missions.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
What a bummer.
Aw, man. I was hoping mine was gonna be super sexy.
Not even Crow would design you an outfit like that.
Wait, is this about like that's because she's a kid, or is it about like her body's a kid? I don't get it. Also, they're going super slowly. And I'm gonna make back on time that way. Look, Ma, deviants. Also, I like how we rudely did not stop to visit Fiona and say hi. Then again, if we stop there, we'll never get back on time. We'll be force-fed like croquets and apples and whatever she likes to sell. Maybe pies? Everybody loves pies.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up.
Is
I
this,
think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
is this a Yusa's voice actor?
Awesome! I can't wait to see him.
Thank you very much for making these on such short notice.
Don't worry about it.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman.
Now I'm all broken.
Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that.
I bet you can't. Oh ho ho.
Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you?
How do you know?
I wanted to make you an outfit that'd bring your energetic nature front and center. This should suit you perfectly.
Dude, you know too much about us.
Energetic, huh? So you're the reason I don't get to wear anything sexy.
I am going to tell Uncle Osborne and have your head chopped off.
What?
Also, we will annex this store.
Please just ignore her. That's what we do.
We will sell guns in here. Everybody loves guns. Wait, where's Million?
A bird?
Yeah, we've seen that bird before. He's pooping.
What the?
Don't talk to me while he poops. No. I'm done. You didn't flush the toilet lamp.
Reen, hello? What are you spacing out for?
It's nothing.
What? I saw this bird pooping on a lamppost and I couldn't help myself.
There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What kind of strange bird?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
I don't know what that is, but I've probably never seen a bird like that either.
I don't know what a bird is.
What do you think it's up to?
I have no idea.
What a conversation.
Oh, what do we
Not related to the bird at all.
I mean, Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain?
I guess when it rings, it pours.
Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word.
What?
Fancy meeting you here, though.
Ring's like secretly 65 years old.
I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection.
Yeah, unlike the stuff you peddle for your kids.
What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Miriam's gonna be so happy to hear this. Yep.
Sure are.
No,
She's great.
we aren't. Before you drag my name through the mud.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself.
Sense of humor ranking in Class 7. Number 1, Eustace. Number 2, Milliam. Number 3, Feet. Number 4,
Maybe
everybody else.
Free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Be sure you tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Wait, she has an appointment at the store?
That was the famous opera singer lady just now, right? Vita Clotilde?
You shouldn't say her never mind.
What's up with the whole Misty thing?
Well, you see,
Okay, so how does she know?
Oh, the secret identity thing is so cool! But doing a radio show, that's the least stealthy thing I've ever heard. How come nobody's noticed they have the same voice?
That's a good question.
it took me a while to figure it out too, believe it or not.
I mean, her explanation is that it's so, like, ridiculous that nobody will believe it.
Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, right? But don't they only broadcast Abend time on Sundays?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Could it be what I think it is?
Milliam?
What?
Oh, it's nothing.
No, it's definitely not nothing.
Why don't we head back to Trista?
Sure. Everyone's probably waiting for us. We all still need to try on our outfits too.
Woohoo!
That's not what she said. Like they ran out of time. Well, okay. We don't have time to record the rest of Milliam's lines. Why don't you just say woohoo and we'll say woohoo for everything. That's probably what she will say anyway. Also, I don't know if I can get her bonding level to a level 5. Okay, well this makes 0 sense then. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick Gaius. He's probably asleep at this point. And she's still standing here. Nobody has moved them their spot. It's crazy, I tell you. This is the sense of dedication. Wait, is this old school? Okay, yes. They are rehearsing the old schoolhouse, I get it. I almost forgot about this. And why is there light in there? Why is it that when I go in, there's never light?
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Okay, they're not too bad.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
It actually looks exactly like Laura's normal attire, except for the belly button.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
I like it.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Boobies! Boobies!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Sure.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady.
I would like to bully her a little bit more.
I think you all look beautiful.
Great.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Heyo!
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourself.
It is actually a barbershop quintet.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Okay, Fee is getting upgraded from number 3 to number 2. Sorry, Milliam.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Yeah, you're just like mass-produced boy bands.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
Yeah, and of course, nobody cares about what we wear anyway.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
Great, Crow.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Yep, he knows exactly what the audience is.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I should stop playing.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
Then again, Crow and me are both birds, so we must think alike.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
You didn't get him like matching glasses though.
What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
Yeah.
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste.
Wait, half a day including today?
And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
That's what I was afraid of.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
He's in general mode.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music.
No, I don't.
I hope you're not starting to take after night.
I don't want to think like Elisa.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
Okay, things that should not be taken out of context.
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
What if we just finish in the first shot?
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Gaius in the back. Did you say wind?
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Okay, keep going. Emma, please.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
That scene will be a lot funnier if she kept on talking. And then just started like reciting the Constitution or something. Unfortunately, voice actors are expensive. Alright. Why don't we take a little break here and then we'll continue next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.